Guess what? What?
It is I, Rex! Hey guys, welcome back to the party. We are in Witcher 3. This is playthrough number 2. Today's a very special day. It is Gwent and only Gwent. This is a Gwent Extravaganza. We are going to do some Gwent quests, collect some cards, and play some legendary Gwent players, including the Baron. I heard he's cheap and he has really crazy cards. Then again, if you can beat some of these good Gwent players in the game of Witcher 3, you can take their best card and add it to your deck. So that's what we're going to do. My goodness, I hope Gwent becomes a separate game outside of the Witcher 3 and we can play against our friends. I really hope that happens. Who knows? In any case, we're going to jump into it. Hope you guys enjoy. Playthrough number 2, guys. Gwent Extravaganza. Let's do it. Here we go.
I'm listening. What?
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
I'm not gonna lie, I did play the Baron a couple times.
Let's lay him down.
He beat me down like a rabid dog, pretty easily. This is the third time playing him, and let's hope for a win here. Now, my best deck I have currently is the Northern Realms. This is pretty much the only deck I can currently play. Now, I am slowly adding to the other decks in my collection. We have the monster decks, etc., etc. We'll talk about that later, but for now, it's the Northern Realms. This is the best chance that we have at beating the Baron. And again, he's going to give me a good card if I can beat him, so that's kind of the goal here. Now, for you guys that are kind of new to Gwent, I'll do my best to kind of explain some of the basics. But for the most part, it's pretty self-explanatory. Obviously, you get 2 cards to redraw if you don't like what you see. There we go. I think that's a decent, yeah, that's a really good starting hand. Now, in a lot of card games, you have to start off with a certain amount of mana before you can play the higher-end cards. In this game, that is not the case. You can play your 6 mana cards right off the bat if you wanted to. Or 6 points, whatever you want to call it. He's going to scorch me, right? Okay. The 2 cards that are going to save me are Biting Frost and Torrential Rain. This is a special card that I can play that really limits certain cards on the board. The warrior cards are on the front lines. Behind them are the archers. The archers are the second. And then the third line is going to be my siege cards. Now, Biting Frost will take all warrior cards on the warrior line and pretty much turn them to 1. It looks like he is giving me a couple spy cards to begin with. And he used Biting Frost as well. Let him win that, which is fine. There's 3 rounds in this game, so sometimes it doesn't hurt to lose a round, especially if you have more cards than your opponent. It's all about strategy. As long as you win 2 out of 3 rounds, you've won. So it's okay to pass, especially if the first round the Baron's going to drop a lot of high-end cards, and then he's down to 6 or 7 cards. Then again, dropping a spy card gives you 2 extra cards in your hand. Card draw is actually kind of important in this game. That's how you're going to win at the end of the day. So I just dropped a spy card. I also gained 2 cards, which is nice. So third round's going to be the charm here. We're tied 1 win each. I have 7. He has 9. It's a decent hand. Again, my Biting Frost or Torrential Rain is going to really help out here. We'll see what he plays. I want to save my siege card. We also have Commander's Horn. It's a special card I can play that doubles the attacks of all of my minions on that line. I'm going to play that last. Hopefully that will solidify a win here. We'll see what happens. I'm a little bit nervous though. He has 7 cards. I only have 4 cards here. He's up by 1 point. What I should do is drop Commander's Horn on my warriors, just because I have 2 of them. That should be about 18 points. I can't use Biting Frost, that would mess my guys up. My only chance. This is my leader card, and my oh my, am I lucky to have his ability. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Pretty amazing. The only way he can get rid of it is with clear weather. I don't think he has it, but you never know. We'll see what happens. Potentially I have a win here, guys. As you can see, the fog card completely messed him up. Messed up his archer line. His archers were the key. And luckily my commander's horn is pulling off double damage. This should be a win here, but who knows. There's no fog cards on the first warrior line, which means that it looks like I have a win here. Then again, he has 2 cards to play. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Yes! Wow. I am a lucky guy. I can't believe that.
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card.
All right, let's see what we get here.
I fear Velen's short on worthy
Better be a good
Boat
card.
builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
I'm ready for him. Nice. So beating the Baron gives you a Gwent quest. Valen players. All right, cool. We got a new card. Let's check it out. I hope it's a good one. Yeah. A spy card is huge. Spy cards, obviously, you know, give your enemy some points, but it gives you 2 cards, and card draw is pretty important. Say, for example, you win the first round, and say you have 2 spy cards in your deck. The second round, just play your spy cards, and then pass and lose the second round. From there, you'll have 4 more cards in your deck for the third round, which is going to give you a lot more playability and options. Hopefully you can win. Who knows? Just depends, I guess, who you play. All right, let's play some more Gwent. Here we go.
Rules say the card's mine.
Oi, 'tis indeed. Cards, believe you're good enough to try your luck against Hattie. Folk laugh at him because he's young and a bit dim, but word is, he weren't afraid to beat the Baron himself.
Lithu of Gulit. Wow. Okay, legendary card. Side note, I don't believe legendaries are affected by weather. This card's going to be for the Nilfgaardian Empire. This is a different deck, so I can't use this in my Northern Realms deck. But again, I am slowly building my other decks. I will say I'm excited to actually play my monster deck. I don't have a lot of good monster cards yet. I have a couple decent ones, but I have a long ways to go to build these other decks up. Well, just got a new card. Yennefer, Avengerberg. I think the most amazing thing about this card, Yennefer is actually available in all of my decks. So not just Northern Realms, I can put her in a monster deck, I can put her in the other 2 faction decks if I wanted to. Most cards are limited to their factions, so the fact that I can actually use Yennefer in multiple decks, especially because it's a legendary card, it's a huge legendary card. When I play this card as well, she's going to resurrect a card of mine and put it back on the field, so that's a huge card. Okay guys, new Gwent quest, playing the innkeeps. Every time you go to a city, find an inn and play against them. They have some pretty cool cards. There's so many Gwent quests that are in this game. I could literally just play The Witcher 3 and just do Gwent quests all day long. Should be under secondary quests, I think. Win a unique card from the innkeep at the inn at the crossroads. Win Oliver's unique card. Win Stefjan's unique card. Okay, we are on a quest to obtain cards, guys. Let's do this.
Full. My fault we ended
What if
6
someone
feet under
took
the
him?
birches.
Is holding
Why
him
do you have to play
captive
that
in
here?
some
Won't be
musty
his cock.
Rigged in?
They say you play cards.
They don't speak idly then. Times are tough, and rare cards are often worth more than a fistful of gold. So, will ye play?
Let's.
Well, as you guys can see, a couple new cards have been added to my Northern Realms deck, including Vernon. I have 2 legendaries in my deck now. I just hope they will draw correctly. The card draw is going to be pretty huge here, so... Hopefully we can win here. We'll see what happens. In terms of strategies, sometimes you're going to go up against an opponent like this not knowing what type of cards he has. Doesn't always hurt to lose the first game. You know, even if you bet, sometimes you can bet against these Gwent players. It doesn't hurt to lose the first game and kind of figure out what cards he is playing. And if this guy's playing 99% warrior cards on the first line, well, get a couple Biting Frosts and try to play those, silence his warrior line. Then again, a better player like this probably is going to be well-rounded. He's probably going to have archers, warriors, and siege, with a mix of weather effects of some sort, I would imagine. Anyways, first round has been won by us. Very interesting. I'm going to go ahead and take a loss this round. I'm just going to play my spy cards. Shoot, I have a full hand, though. I got to play one card at least here. Yeah, I'll do my 4. I'll play my 4. What I want him to do is hopefully just bleed some of his cards out. So hopefully he'll play some of his good cards in the second round. He's already lost a round, so I can afford to lose another round here. Yes, I can play my spy card, my secondary spy card, and then I'll get 2 cards out of it. Now, there we go, nice. So now my card draw is 2 better than him, 3 better than him. We're not going to win this anyways. So I'm going to pass. It is 1-1. This is the final round. Whoever wins, wins. The good thing is he has 6 cards. I have 9 cards. I have some decent cards in my hand as well. I also got Biting Frost. Ouch. Damn, that's a good card he just played. Again, that's going to be immune to the Biting Frost. That's all right. Time to play my Lady Yennefer. She's a legendary archer again. Every time I play her, I'm able to resurrect one of my cards from the graveyard. So let's, I guess, pick the highest card here. Yep, let's do that. Let's do the Zoltan. It's going to give me another 5. You can win, you can win, you can win, Ripbacks. Sorry, I love this song. I have it on my iPod. Alright, here we go. Gonna be curious to see what type of fog cards he's going to play. This guy's really going for card draw here. Then again, he's also giving me points while he's doing that. Might as well play a siege card. 38-26. Okay, played a siege card as well. We are tied in terms of card draw. I'm up by what, 11 or 12? Up by 9. Good thing is, each card I have in my hand, it's decent. 4 to 5 points is not too shabby. Okay, that's a good sign. He played Clear Weather. There was nothing on the board anyways. Makes me think that he doesn't have a lot of options left. Luckily, I have some decent cards here. Really depends. Man, if he has Commanding Shot... Wow, 2 Clear Weathers in a row? I don't think this guy has any more cards. I think I might have just won, guys. Obviously, I'm not going to play Biting Frost. Oh, wow. Even though that kind of messed me up, it also messed him up because some of his good cards were on that line as well. 41-21. I think that's the game, guys. Hold on. 35-21. Yes! We have won. That was close. That honestly could have went both ways. I think I played it right, though.
Must admit, I scoffed and lost. Well, stupidity's got its price. My prize card's yours.
I have a feeling this guy is a good card. Ooh, Menno Koheron. Quest updated. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Oh my gosh, look at that card! My Nilf Guardian Empire deck is starting to get insanely good. I already have a legendary. This is my second legendary. Look at that. Letho and Menno. Wow. Plus, obviously, Yennefer as well. My total unit card strength is going up immensely here. Let's see that. 64 now. Okay. So, again, not a full deck yet, but, man, Nilf is starting to get there. Might as well add that to the monster deck as well. That was a huge win, guys. Really good legendary card to add to the deck. Yeah, I think this is my least... I really have to build this up here. I don't have a lot of cards. I have a couple, but those are, again, faction-specific, but... Anyways, what a good time! In The Witcher 3, I'm just so happy that they've implemented such a fun and addicting minigame inside of The Witcher 3. Gwent is a hell of a game. By the way, we just found a couple new cards here. Nothing special, but I don't have a lot of these faction cards yet, so I'm adding to the Scoia'tael faction. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but the more I can add to all of my card decks, the better. And I really hope to see some kind of Gwent card game come out of this that maybe we can play online with friends or against friends. I think that would be awesome to see. I don't know exactly how that would work, but that would be cool to see that. Anyways, I want to thank you guys. This is playthrough number 2, Gwent Extravaganza. My name is RipperX. I am slowly getting there, guys. Hopefully in the next couple playthroughs, we can maybe kind of really go through some of the different faction card decks, maybe actually start to play that. Again, Northern Realms for me is my best deck, but really, again, having fun playing this game, and obviously having fun playing The Witcher. What a hell of a game. What a hell of an RPG. I think it's time to watch this band play. This is one of the best live bands in The Witcher 3, and a good way to exit out of this video. Wow, look at this guy play the flute.
Just look at the freak.
I'm, first of all, admiring his hat and outfit. My goodness, this music is like in 5.1 surround sound. It's going through my heart. My nipples are getting slowly harder by the minute. Very good stuff. As always, guys, more information at MMORPG.com, and more videos coming soon. What do you guys think of Gwent? Let me know in the comments, guys. Peace out.